is to be opened from its backside. There are, in maximum cases, there are 6 screws. 6 screws are to be opened, and then the back cover is to be removed, and there is no wire connection which are to be opened first or removed to open the back cover. So carefully open the back cover, then judge the system inside, and to remove, to open any item present inside, please take a picture, that's photo of the total circuit, so that during fitment any mistake will not be occur. As such, I would suggest to take photo of inside all connections and positions. The main problem occur due to accumulation of dust, dirt, and because of what different legs of circuits and switches become short. So in my experience, I have seen that the main work to be performed is proper cleaning of all items, all dirty portions of the circuits and connections. Here in this picture, the control board is available. There are few screws which are used to fit the control board or PCB, printed circuit board, and maximum time this circuit board becomes contaminated by dust and dirt. So this cleaning is the most main thing of service or repair or maintenance of an induction heater. This video, it is seen that maximum portion, that is the inside part of the induction heater, having foreign naughty materials like potty of cockroach, and also some dust, dirt, everything very dirty. And because of what, now it is seen that in the PCB the contamination of dust and dirt, because of what the legs of different electronics parts or equipment have become short, because of what during using the induction heater it was and is malfunctioning. The main work is to be properly cleaned by using any cleaning liquid. I will suggest to use rubbing alcohol, not more than 70% concentrated. Rubbing alcohol is available in medical shop, and for cleaning purposes with rubbing alcohol, small brushes or just birds using for cleaning of air can be used. Now in this picture it is seen that the main IC how become so dirty. Total PCB board, printed circuit board, that is the main board from which the induction heater is operated, has become dirty. At center there is IC, and all IC legs and bottom left two IC's legs have become badly sorted because of what the induction heater is malfunctioning, and these dust, dirt, accumulation of unwanted materials are to be cleaned. And this is the work. This is to be done properly. Heater. It is the bottom part of the induction heater, and it is seen that there are several vents, air for passing of air for cooling the induction coil. These passages or ducts or vents are to be cleaned properly. In maximum cases, those openings have become blocked by deposition of dust, dirt, clay-like material, and in this case, it will be cleaned just by using rubbing alcohol, but WD-40 or like this cleaning material can be used for it. This one is the bottom part of the induction heater. This circular portion consists the duct fan, which is used to cool the induction coil, above which the induction coil is situated. It is seen here that these passages, openings have been blocked partially, and this is to be cleaned properly. For cleaning purposes, WD-40 or Zoric can be used. Both cleaning material is very good, and I will suggest to use these two type of cleaning materials.